Hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm bringing you another double reaction. We're first going to listen to James Wolpert cover Joni Mitchell's A Case of You. Then we'll check out the song Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy. So going in order, the song A Case of You, I've never actually heard Joni Mitchell's original version, but I have heard A Case of You being covered by another artist named Katie Lang. You can find that reaction to Katie's version on the channel. Beautifully sung, beautiful lyrics. And now today we're going to hear James take a stab at this song as well. And I swear one of these days I will eventually listen to Joni's original, A Case of You. But I'm kind of enjoying going out of order with all of the music that I listen to, whether it's like hearing a cover first and then the original, or hearing like a live performance first, then the studio. I am all over the place with music and it kind of is fun to me. So I'm excited to hear from James for the first time in this context. Then we'll jump into Dream Academy, which I have no idea who Dream Academy are, no idea what to expect. But as always, I'm excited to find out for myself. And that is all thanks to Frank the Tuneful for making this donation request. As always, Frank, it is much appreciated, and thank you for bringing always new artists to the channel. It really helps grow the channel in different directions. Now, let's jump in.
Just before our love got lost, you said I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constant in the darkness, well, where the hell's that at? If you want me, I'll be at the bar. You're in my blood, holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. I could drink a case of you.
Wow. I forgot this performance is on The Voice, so it's going to be a bit shorter here, but loving his voice so far. The falsetto, the little rasp he adds at the end of his phrases. I especially pay attention to the way he ends some of these vocal phrases. It's not in ways that I would predict, at least having heard the beginning of when he starts singing any one phrase. And also the fact that he's playing guitar and doing this, he's his own accompaniment. It's very impressive because he's not only playing just the chords, he's outlining the lead melody in the guitar and adding percussive elements with his playing. There's a lot going on here. Very talented player.
Still be on my feet, but still be on my feet. I met a man who had a mouth like yours. He knew your life, he knew your devils and your deeds. And he
I
said,
like his whispering.
go to her and stay with her if you can, but be prepared to bleed. You're in my blood like holy wine, and your taste so bitter and so sweet.
That belt.
I could drink a case of you.
Is that oh god, I'm gonna get my faces and names all confused. This is either Chris Evans, the actor, or Adam Levine of Maroon 5. My money would say the latter rather than the former, but I'm getting my faces mixed up, I guess.
Sweet, and I could drink a case of you. Oh, darling, and I would still be on my feet, or still be on my feet, still be on my feet.
Nice. Okay, the voice performances are usually rather short. Beautiful voice. I mean, from what I could hear, you at the end we got the belting, which will always just send shivers up my spine. We got the beautiful falsetto earlier on, the vocal run towards the end there as well, and he's able to kind of like softly sing, not in the lows of one's vocal range per se, but just like almost like a conversational singing approach. So I can just totally imagine him at the campfire just owning, right? All you need is an acoustic guitar, all you need is the voice, and you can create so much emotion from that. And specifically with his acoustic guitar playing, because this is something that I'm also trying to work on, is my ability to sing melody and play complex acoustic guitar arrangements with my guitar at the same time. You have to manage multiple melodies, the polyrhythms potentially, when to like punch in and punch out, how to add more emotion to the vocals while you're doing that, and maintaining all of those spinning plates, but at the same time making sure that the guitar is not stale or overpowering. One particular element that I really appreciated in his guitar playing is that thump every time he hit the one with the thumb. Huge moment on the one. So that percussive element coming from that just one hit every single time, it keeps us in lockstep with him. But it was my first time listening to James, so I don't really have too much to go off of here. All of what I heard was amazing. Definitely a different version of A Case of You for sure. Yeah, there's definitely more to be explored there on that front, but that is all for today. Let's jump into Dream Academy. Why does this feel like nostalgic? Oh, he's very quiet.
And the children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day, all day.
The morning lasted all day. I like that.
Through an open window came, like Sinatra in a younger day, pushing the town away.
Whoa. This already, like, so many thoughts are coming to my mind, but this is very anthemic almost, like, especially in this section here where everybody's like chanting together this hey oh na na na. Kind of reminds me of the songs that my school would used to sing or have us sing in like elementary, like all the kids coming together kind of like singing Kumbaya, that kind of thing. It has a similar like nostalgic quality.
He said in winter 1963, it felt like the world would freeze with John F. Kennedy and the Beatles.
Yeah. It's like he thought the world would freeze. It's almost like the time that we're currently in now, I thought it would persist forever. So it is kind of nostalgic in that way, because when we were in that time, that's what it felt like. That's what everything, that like life could be paused in that moment and things would be perpetually good. But as is the case with time, we have to kind of move on and things change. Such a such a reserved section here. Little bursts of melody, but it's quiet. I don't know how to describe this, but this song sounds like Sunday morning. After the work week, after the fun weekend that you had, Sunday, it's like, man, can we stay here forever? Can we be nostalgic about this weekend time? Because now the clouds that are overcast, they're gray skies over these cobblestone streets. I don't want to go to work on Monday, and maybe this is just what life in a northern town is like. You feel nostalgic about the time that we have, but then it passes and we have to learn to kind of move along in that kind of fleeting way, roll with the punches. Make it easy on yourself. Yeah, that song is like supremely nostalgic feeling, like referencing JFK, referencing the Beatles, like almost being stuck in that time and asking ourselves, like, can this be like this forever? Do things have to change? But again, it's inevitable. Change is always a quiet part of life that we don't want to say out loud. It's that bitter pill to swallow, because we want to stay in the golden era of things when times are happy. And I guess having that psychological flexibility to allow ourselves to be okay with some change every day, every week, every month, every year. I mean, the gravity of different situations, as they're different, they affect you differentially as well. So I don't know, it's like you want to take these moments, take these like little breaks in your life to like kind of absorb everything and not just like be constantly go, or be very passive either. Because now, like existing in the year 2025, there is a certain grind culture that kind of many of us fall prey to, and then we cannot find time for ourselves to just experience life in the present moment. Some of us are also very like anxious and focus too much on our past mistakes, or dwell too much on the future, and find the time in the present to be, even though it is the most precious, we find that time to be completely plagued by the past or the future. And what I would suggest for everybody, including myself, is to find a way to focus more on the present moment. Be appreciative of what you have, the things that we get to experience, that we enjoy. If good things that happen to us, be happy and content. If bad things happen to us, try to reframe those things in a positive direction. But either way, be content with that life in a northern town, and be okay with that town changing one way or the other. So I guess this song, even though it's not making a prescription for what to do per se, it at least gets you thinking about nostalgia. What does it mean to have memories of a place that was familiar, or experiences that were familiar? How do you contend with that and move on? So you have this like almost like dance dream, not dance pop, but like more like dream pop style song with a hint of folk and community coming together to sing a track like this. I can just totally imagine this song being sung by like hundreds of elementary school students, as I did with many other songs in my own schooling. But yeah, this is a fun double reaction today. Two very different songs from different artists, different eras, different, but I enjoyed all the same. I hope you guys did as well. If you'd like to make a reaction request, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.